I have to like play a lot of Guilty Gear to get it, but like he just refined this game like so well. And so for my number one, this is a player who has not been around for a while, but I'm sure many of you know him. I know he's influenced a lot of people as well, especially if you play Dragon Ball Fighters. It would be Nokami.
14, Kubo with the up back, and this is where Goku Black, he really excels here with his grounded normal, the auto combo, he got it! Nokami brings it all the way back.
Oh my God, I'm sorry that I ever doubted you, my man. That was amazing. Kubo acknowledges it, even though there's some salt behind that. I would be salty as well. But look at this. This man look like he's running for president with the poses.
Nokami is my training partner, not only in Dragon Ball Fighters, but also I met him during Guilty Gear Xrd. In Nokami's case, it's actually just a really simple thing. It's not stuff about like a purchase of the game or like technicalities and stuff. It was just really helping me become more confident in my play and more confident in my decisions and being like, dude, like you could do it, you're good enough. That helped me out a lot. And in Dragon Ball Fighters specifically, talking with him and working with him in Dragon Ball on teams helped a lot because I didn't really get what you're really supposed to do in a 3v3 game. I didn't play like Skullgirls or Marvel 2 or a lot of games that are considered like honestly core fighting games. So if you know like the end of my Dragon Ball history with like teams like Team Gohan GT SSJ or Gotenks Master Roshi Broly, a lot of that is from Nokami's influence. So I'm really thankful for that. So those are the 5 players that have influenced me the most. I'm really not here without them. Really appreciate them. Like this video, subscribe to the channel. They're putting out great stuff. If you want to find me in other places, you can find me on Twitch on most days at twitch.tv/LoreKnight. I also have a YouTube channel where I talk about fighting games, LoreKnight or at LoreKnightFGC. Also, you can find me on Twitter, just waffling about at LoreKnightBB.
でもアンナは意外と他のねキャラクターはその、実は映画とか漫画とかであるけど、アンナはないね。そういう
アンナないですよね。割とオリジナルで
ニーナと対になってるような感じ。
そう対ニーナっていう意識はあるけど、そのあんまり外のメディアとかの影響を受けてなくて、割とチーム内で考えてるよね。
でもあれなのかな、やっぱ妹の典型的なところもあったりするので、妹っていう存在なのかな。
妹ってキーワードは確かにずっとある。とにかくなぜかチーム内に結構アンナ擁護派が最近どうかわかんないけど昔は結構多くて。
アンナ好きな人でも今でも多いですよ。
やっぱりそうでしょ。でなんかそうすごいなぜか俺がいつもチームメンバーからアンナがかわいそうってすごいよく言われたのはよく覚えてるので、なんかその妹ってキーワードは相当意識してて。姉にいじめられてる側なので対抗しようとしてなんかさっき言ったね対照的な何かみたいなことがコンセプトになってるかな。
ゲームの中ではかわいそうな扱いはされてるけど、
確かにかわいそうだね。あれが全部俺のせいだと思われてるから。
そうかも。
あとはあれですかね。だいたい作る時ってニーナの方が先にできてることが多くて。
そう
でニーナがこうだからじゃあアンナはやっぱもっと。
Oh fuck! I was muted. My fault. It was a good stream. How y'all doing today? How's everybody living? I did not see the first of 5 between Intel and Speed Kick because I literally passed out right after I ended stream, and then I woke up at like 3 a.m. So I missed that. Also, yeah, I hope Nokami's doing well.
For Chipotle heat with a touch of sweet in a perfectly balanced sauce. Chipotle honey chicken takes heat and sweet to a whole new level.
Yeah, you'll probably still be able to find matches if you get fighters on PS5 and you're EU. I think the game's probably just as popular, if not more popular, over in EU than it is in NA right now. To be honest, you'll find games. Lower the stream volume? Yeah, I can do that. As for which finals are today it's going to be Mortal Kombat, Under Night and Birth 2, MVC 2, Grand Blue Rising, Guilty Gear Xrd Rev 2, Capcom vs SNK 2, Rivals of Aether 2, Killer Instinct, and Samurai Showdown all have their top 8 today. Yo, Van. Okay, yo, when I tell you I was on my last legs running on fumes trying to stay awake because I was waiting for the you know what I'm saying, for the whole you dig. Did it ever make it to the showcase? I ended up ending stream around, I don't know what time it was, like maybe 7 p.m. or somewhere around there, Eastern that is. And I was literally hanging on by a thread. It was like, I'm just trying to make it. I want to see Van's showcase or whatever. But I woke up way too early and I ended up knocking out beforehand. Trying to see if Ninja was practicing for Evo and there was a YouTube channel for Tekken 8 replays. But no, I didn't see that. This was good neck though. Did I sleep well? Not really, but they did. Where can I find it? I didn't get a chance to catch it. DM you the trailer? Oh, say less.
Evo 2025, we are here in the flesh. You can smell the offline electricity just coursing through the air. Okay.
Bet. All right, we will watch this on stream at some point today. Maybe like during a break or something. Dokkan's similar to Fighters, you guys think? Yeah. Like it's definitely going to be different in its own game, but there will definitely be similarities. We'll be trying out Ninja Gaiden 4? Probably not. Yo, Skonk, my dude, what's good, man?
Welcome back, everybody. We're here for day 2 of EVO 2025, and I'm super excited to be here. We're starting it off with round 2 of pools. We finished all the round 1s. We're going right into round 2s. These are all the people that qualified from day 1. But I'm MYK to call the action. Joining me for this block is the legendary Majin Obama.
MYK, I'm glad to see you. First time I've been able to work with you this weekend. How you feeling, man? Looking at this weekend, looking at the competition that we have, especially having built our way here, right? We went from Evo.
You might be wrong, but I think you mentioned Speedkicks being one of, if not the best Hwadongs. Yeah, Speedkicks is one of the best Hwadong players in the world and is also one of the best players in NA. He doesn't really compete anymore, but
the competition has really been heating up. And
he might be the actual best player in NA. If he were to actually focus on competition, he probably would be the best.
The other tail of the tape is it's a lot of the same guys still up in there, and it's just about them trying to kind of reposition and rejockey themselves to, I guess, be put in a dominant position to perform later in the year. But coming into this event, what were your thoughts and feelings? Was there anything that stuck out to you about where we are right now, kind of looking at this game going into an Evo weekend?
I mean, you kind of brought it up to good points, right? Like the previous master level events, we had like players like Atif, right? Just getting the 2nd place curse from last year, right? And then he goes to Combo Breaker, also has the 2nd place run again, right? Against Mogul.
I'm slightly interested in the Mortal Kombat top 8, so we might jump over to some of those matches while that's happening today.
Like you said, there are a couple of staples that are just consistent, even though this game is
as yesterday. We didn't really jump over to any other games yesterday, but I do have this like every stream open on my other monitor. So if I see interesting matchups for anything that I wanna peep, I'll jump over there. Hopefully today I actually make it through the entire day. I still woke up earlier than I'd like, but I got more sleep than I did the day before, so. Really enjoying the sneaker videos lately. Can't wait to see what you post next. Been getting my Jordan 1 collection up recently. I greatly appreciate that, man. The support I get on sneaker videos probably means the most to me out of any of the content that I make, because I really enjoy making those videos, and I obviously love sneakers a lot. And those videos don't do very well on the channel. They obviously don't get very many views or anything like that. So I really appreciate the people who watch and enjoy those.
Because I think if you're him and you have expectations, obviously you know he's a former Tekken World Tour champion, so I think the expectations that you have for yourself in terms of results that you get change a little bit when you're sitting at the top like that.
Yep.
You're not as content with 2nd place and 3rd place finishes.
Oh, definitely.
But so obviously he wants to win. So I think on his end, there's probably like a cause for concern, or maybe like some kind of lack of confidence even that might come with that, those repeated 2nd and 3rd place finishes.
I think,
but from an outside perspective, from our perspective, it's like, dude, being able to have that level of consistency across multiple characters, especially new ones as they come out, helping develop how
Hope we get Makoto on our first 10 pool.
Being able to find that level of success at that level of play, at the global elite competitive level like that, like that says a lot, I think, about his drive, and I think about his ability in this game.
Getting those characters up to tournament speed in like a month.
In weeks.
That is
in weeks,
not easy to do.
In
right?
some cases, not even full months, just like a couple weeks.
Tournament winning level, like against the best of the best. That's like, this is not any old ABC. Like, let me just pick up this character and I could beat my friends with it. It's like, dude, he's doing it against the best in the world.
But I agree with you, especially with the consistency level of those 5 players that you mentioned. There might be a few others that you could probably throw in there.
Right.
But those by far are the standouts, I would say, and I think that's who everyone kind of has their eyes on. And that's also why, like, I think that's the A storyline for me with this event. But there's also
That's
like
Grolanda, right? I'm not sure who the other player is.
Like,
is that
for example,
Watanabe?
like, we're not used to seeing so many Pakistani players travel out to especially North American events like this. But you have Hafiz Danvir in the house, who is also that's a problem child, right?
Super strong Claudio, man. Young as hell, too.
Yeah, Khan, Bilal.
Oh, predictions for the matches. I don't really have predictions in terms of like reveals or announcements or anything
they
like
have
that.
a few more in their collective than we're used to having out here in North American tournaments. Right now, though, Watanabe from Japan.
I really appreciate those videos, even if most don't.
Gerlanda,
You know, I think people would enjoy them if I just could get the algorithm push for those. Like, I'm confident in the content that I make. When I put a video out, like I usually think it's a good video. So those videos, I feel like if I just had the right audience for it, or if YouTube would just push it to people who would enjoy that stuff, I think, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody who watches them does like them. It's not like anybody's ever watched those videos and be like, wow, this video is fucking garbage, you know?
Kind of saw her drop off a little bit. There's still some players who represent her.
YouTube just fucking hates when you do anything that isn't a niche.
You didn't see her as much, especially as the initial launch. But she's kind of had this weird, like, I don't want to say resurgence, but she has a presence in tournament play. Like, a few players go to her in brackets, and they typically do pretty well for themselves.
Yeah, there's definitely some true mains to Azucena for sure. But yeah, when she was first released, everybody was just jumping on the train for the running 3-2 pressure. We saw so many clips of that. Like, Ulsan doing it to, like, millions of people. But yeah, Watanabe though, he's definitely been the true Azucena main from Japan. He's been rocking her ever since.
Saw your Twitter clip talking about young DBZ, boy, them days, the motherfucking days, boy. Take me back. Anyway, today's pools match is going to be a lot more exciting. It's going to be mostly banger after banger because, like, it's only round 2 pools, but at this point, it's like all good players left. So yeah, I'm honestly thinking about starting to post those videos on a separate channel because I think long term, like, they probably would only get 100, 200 views if I start posting on that channel, but like long term, and maybe it's for the best, as opposed to just like clogging up my main channel with content that isn't getting pushed by the algorithm and is in turn just like, you know, slowing things down.
Like her go-to move after like a heat engagers, like the thing I've been seeing a lot of Azucena's go-to first, layer 1.
So mad I didn't play fighters during the golden days.
With the
I'm mad I didn't start like getting serious about content during the golden days because I didn't really start grinding that game very heavily until like 2020. So
got him the grounded hit to get the ground stun.
like I was always there and playing and stuff, and I was streaming for sure, but like I didn't really get on my YouTube shit until 2020.
Yeah, that's the new look of that Season 2 kind of pressure from Azucena, and then just going with the heat smash at the end. Yeah, you saw him go to the, flutter kick option a lot. Obviously, just to get some kind of pressure started, poking mid a lot. But what was the other thing?
Fire, what's going on me? I play Sparking still? No. I haven't played Sparking in several months outside of the 1 or 2 videos that I made with Squad. That game's not even installed on my PlayStation right now.
A bunch of like tech. Oh, you could do this one option select, and it should cover all the options on her forward 4. And it's like, realistically though, in tournament, good luck, man. Especially when like the first hit whiffed, you know, the timing's different, everything's different.
And a lot of creators make second pages in order to continue growing, and if you're able to do videos comfortably for both, now is definitely the time to do it. I'm not able to comfortably do both, is the thing, but maybe it's worth a shot. See Lucas signing extension with the Lakers. Yeah, but my thing is that like I'm happy, but I like there was never a doubt in my mind that was going to happen. Like I never ever once questioned whether or not that was going to happen. Like there was zero chance in my mind that he wouldn't sign the extension. So
nice, good sidestep 1-2.
Oh, good block.
Nice block, good punish.
Feints to go in the stance pressure there, but Gerlanda, good answer here with the wall.
I like that combo adjustment for wall spacing too. Wow, what a flow, but the third hit goes under. 1+2, no throw break.
Yeah, same Bernie. Like I always expected him to stay.
Oh, nice. Watanabe gets that one little jab punish. All this pressure started off of that jab punish. Already lost 80%.
Then after that, it's just spacing traps. Nice. He burst the anti-air here. Get the spike. Gonna get the wall as well.
Yo, all these characters have new routes too, so yeah, down 4-1-2. Azucena got a bunch of new strong aerial tailspins.
5 guys would really hit right now.
I feel like that's kind of the cool
Yeah, maybe,
part,
but then what about
because
lunch?
Season 1, Azucena, for me, her combo routes were mad dry. And I was asking for, like, please, like, she needs more flavor in her combo routes. And I feel like now, with Azucena, you don't even see, like, the same 2 B&Bs from 2 different players, so that's cool.
Yeah, she's a lot more situational depending on the hit too now, right? Like whether you want to transition between certain stances.
And they also want to like set up for the new stance, the stance down 3 now at the wall.
Yeah, yeah, the Oki is much better.
Yeah, get the ground spike, get the free hit, and the Oki after, yeah, it's nasty.
Crouch jab this time, trade Gerlanda's favor.
Wow,
I'll actually pay attention to the NBA this season because it's the beginning of a lot of players being raised up to be leaders on different teams, and older players might start retiring. Yeah, we're getting closer and closer to like the old guard just like officially being gone. CP3's last year, KD and Steph, LeBron all getting very old. Harden, Russ.
Down jet to keep his turn going too after Watanabe's turn.
Gerlanda held south under the back one.
And then I don't really keep up with football myself, although I did see that Micah Parsons, who's probably the best player on the Cowboys, requested a trade. I know niggas sending Jerry Jones death threats right now. Alright, Gerlanda tying it up, 2 rounds apiece here in game number 2. I was watching Darius Garland highlights just before this. Garland is a fucking hooper, man.
Stage hazard.
Oh, get rid of the gray.
Good play from Gerlanda. He got hooked up big time by that.
Yeah, I agree with that play for sure. Especially since he built up the level 3. Beautiful whip punish.
Rare footage of the Weepers whipping in the 2D plays.
And the 3-2 whip punish. Oh my god, it's not even over yet.
Like 50 people at the MK top 8 of the game going outside.
101.
I mean, it just...
That is the power of Lydia right there.
It is what it is.
Combos just right for that hop kick into heaven and earth. 1 spike at the wall. Into the ground pound, so much damage.
Watanabe getting coaching from Keisuke there.
Oh, that's good coach. Keisuke also a world-class player.
Yeah, they're teammates. I think they started last year. I think like a little bit midway through the year. I want to say Zeta Division picked both of them up. It was before BAM last year, I remember that.
Yeah, good pick. Watanabe was really strong in 7 as well with the
Soulja Boy DQ'd against Sonic, I'm crying. Wait, what is Soulja Boy at EVO?
They play at discredit them.
Leaving LaMelo on a better team.
It's like they could play other characters.
I would love to see LaMelo in a bigger market with a better team and organization around him so that he'd stop getting disrespected as much as he does, because I think he's a better player than he gets credit for. But also, it would be nice if the Charlotte Hornets could for once in their miserable fucking lives get their shit together and like actually build and grow. I think they've got a good coach right now. I think they've got new people in the organization who are starting to turn things around. And more than anything, if they could just be healthy this season, I think we could actually finally see them start to look somewhat competent. I think they're starting to build a good culture. I like the draft pick in Conquistador. I think they also picked up Liam McNeely, if I'm not mistaken. Not to mention that LaMelo is an all-star caliber player. I think Brandon Miller was the right pick in that draft, even though people thought that they should go after Scoot Henderson. Clearly, Brandon Miller is leaps and bounds ahead of Scoot Henderson right now. And if they could both stay healthy, that'd be great. I don't like Miles Bridges whatsoever, but he is a competent basketball player for what that's worth. Don't know what they're doing at the center position right now, but between LaMelo, Brandon Miller, and now the addition of Conquistador, and you know, if they ever manage to get anything at all out of Tijon Salon, who I think is a terrible basketball player, but he's still very young and developing, so give it time. I think they got something going, man. I think there's potential there, but you know, we'll see. Should have came gang. I didn't have should have came money.
Chop 4-4 denies any further attempt for a cancel or the follow-up.
Yeah, calls out the feint, man, to the back turn. Oh, the cancel into block.
It's the only reason I'm not there. I actually am very jealous of everybody who's there.
Saw that glowing red life bar. And especially, too, her running 3-2 doesn't have any option. I think that could straight up beat a Rage Heart on block.
Is it possible for LaMelo and Jokic to play at the same time, like on the same team? Nah, that shit not happening.
Placement on his
I mean, honestly, anything is possible. Because if you asked me 2 years ago, is it possible for Luka to come to the Lakers? I told you you're fucking smoking crack, but here we are. Retro Spectacles, thank you for the 44 months. Homie, I greatly appreciate that. Hope you're doing well. Your girls hoping we see more cool stuff from Evo this weekend. Has been pretty so far. Pretty rad so far. Yeah, no, it's been a blast. Today's probably going to be even better. Thank you so much for the 44 months. I really appreciate that. You think the Hawks will be better this year? I wouldn't be shocked if the Hawks are a top 4 or 5 seed this year, actually. I like what they got going on over there. Between Dyson Daniels, Trae Young, obviously you know what you're going to get out of him. And you can get Jalen Johnson being healthy for the year. They've got decent roster over there this year. Nyeka and Conru coming into his own. They added Kristaps Porzingis. He's probably going to miss a lot of games, but he's going to be productive when he is there.
Poland don't mess around. Prime Minister.
There we go. Get up low kick, and again, sidestep forward. That Watanabe in the forward 4, man.
Yeah. Like, he's a 4-4
It's
god.
everything for him. It's a whip punisher, it's pressure, it's everything.
It's keep out, yeah. It's a homie move. Clean.
Well played, Watanabe. All right, real quick, I want to jump over to this Mortal Kombat stream.
Yeah, he's like, damn.
Wait, why is there no sound? Oh, I know why. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Sorry, let me fix this. There we go.
Okay, oh, here we go. Scary stuff. She's swinging, and it's gonna be, come on, grab again. The breaker is forced out. Now, never say never. Melina does have rather explosive comeback potential. However, went for the... That was hit in the wrong order. You definitely wanted the down one to get blocked and the roll to come out. Yeah, counter poke ball roll is definitely a cheeky way of trying to steal a turn back with big reward, but in that instance, the poke hits. They end up blocking the ball. It does not combo. Oh, I love that option.
You think about the people trying to push Ja out of Memphis?
So much aggressive armor used
I don't think Ja's going anywhere. And I don't think he wants to go anywhere. But we got LowHigh on stream next. Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. You want to jump out of the setups. Madam Bo, the rude landlady.
Ketchup Mustard, I can never tell who's talking. I can't tell them apart by voice either.
You haven't paid your tab.
If that makes you feel any better.
There is bills to pay yet, but right now Sonic Fox is collecting. This combo maybe won't do enough, but you go for the drain. Okay, this is scary situation now. Sonic Fox on the cusp of going 2-0 up. Oh, hang on. Oh, no, that's still reached. Oh, that is unfortunate. Right, character select. This could be a cameo change, but more than likely, I think it's just to take...
Crowd's not too bad. Also, the atmosphere is pretty damn good. I like the way the venue looks for this shit.
Day one has been representing this character and is in winners top 8 for good reason. Has taken out some serious competition to get here, but now staring down Sonic Fox, current reigning Evo champ, looking to add another world title to that resume. Of all the players in this top 8, Hourglass of Rain was said by many to be the one that really could pull it off, could take him out in this winner's bracket. But I'm telling you, this experience, you cannot prepare for Evo top 8 unless you've been there before. Oh, but this set is by no means over. We have to remember, we have seen reverse 3-0s plenty of times in Evo's past. Yes, we have. Need to see it now for Hourglass.
It was good react, man.
Oh, wow. Okay, Sonic Fox getting a down one off that blocked mid. That mid is very minus, but Fox, again, so confident in what's going to work. And here we are again. Here comes Bad and Bo. What's the mix? Oh, the mid is good. The strike connects. And here you are once more. Yeah. I mean, how do you escape that? I don't even know.
That was grimy as fuck.
No, I genuinely feel in that situation.
Where's the event at? Las Vegas.
Save like maybe a flawless block on one of those hits, but easier said than done. Potentially a match point situation now for Sonic Fox. Another throw escape. Even the grabs aren't connecting. The only time Hourglass has been able to hit anything significant is the unseeable overhead low of just the quick overhead and the quick low. They don't really result in much success. Sonic Fox is content to take those. Really doesn't mind. Okay, but this is a big opportunity. Damage, we can see it now. And just to beat the startup of the bomb, 400 reward for your troubles. Again, okay, back to back. Goes in for the low poke, try to enforce some frame advantage, 2 overheads.
And are you going to jump on the MK Legacy Collection when it releases? I probably won't. It's cool, but I probably won't bother picking it up, to be honest.
Escape cannot be thrown, both sides, in fact. Okay, good block and a punish. Hourglass of Rain, signs of life officially kicking into gear now. We could see the beginning of a comeback. He just needs to get more comfortable. The trade, the hit advantage of that orbiting hat is unbelievable. Not surprised we got a trade combo there. However, this is going to be not quite a huge combo, a bit offset with the bomb into net. Oh, escape failed. Try to go for it. At least in this instance, there's no meter for Sonic Fox thanks to the breaker before, so you don't have to worry about the meter drain, but you're still in setup town. Okay. Oh my lord!
Oh my god, yo. Cyrex seems cheap as fuck. You think we'll get more info on Marvel Telecon Sunday? I believe that we are, yeah.
Regular setup, the break forced out. Possible last chance here for Hourglass of Rain in this winner's bracket. Good block on the strike, however. You've got to get to that lovely crouch. Okay, there won't be a break this time, so this damage is good. We're going to see knockdown advantage. Trying to set up LowHigh. Okay, connects. Slowly but surely, these hits will add up. Now you've got to be so careful. There's so much meter there for Fox. Madden Bo fully stocked and punishable. And a punish. That's going to be it. That has to be enough, and it will be. Sonic Fox starting things off so strong with a 3-0 win over Hourglass of Rain.
Back to Tekken.
But we have to remember Hourglass of Rain down.
Jump back over to LowHigh's match.
You can make some adjustments here. LowHigh showing some really clean counterplay to a lot of these sequences.
Sonic winning in dominating fashion as expected.
So far, mostly unbothered, but I'm sure due to side effects, how does he change here? He's got to try to, what, maybe dash to realign a little bit more.
How'd I get here? Hey, ya.
Wow.
Hey, ya, hey, ya.
Test them on
Hey.
anything. Wow.
Predictions? Well, it's already like
Jab didn't reach.
halfway through the set, so I'd rather not.
Brian's jab has historically been not great.
We'll do them today, just not for this match. Just because we were jumping back and forth, and so it's, timing is, you know what I'm saying?
Look at the way LowHigh just uses his movement.
Isn't that the character
Always
Arson
put
said is
himself
top
in
one?
position.
Indeed.
Be able to just return fire like that. Jab, instant heat smash, due to side effects, you're going to eat that one.
When the fuck did Tekken get Final Fantasy 16? December.
Hit, and then go for smash, +8 into 15 frame smash. Like, he's doing like all these little things. Confirm your hits.
Yeah. Using a lot of forward 3 and a lot of just lead jab.
It's like the little hits that you don't recognize. The little while standing for. Did it hit? Did they block? Did my jab connect?
Yo, Jips, what's good, man?
Go for this. Ooh, he's going for the gusto. TJU attempt, dropped it though. Hello world. Hello Joshua.
Free tornado. Slide in. Reposition. That's a lot of damage he ate on the heat burst. Able to stop the chainsaw pressure though.
Optimal punish. Nice.
Counter hit hatchet. Kickoff.
Finished
9 down,
CP
7-15.
playthrough. I think I saw it on your YouTube, if I remember right.
Great plus frames though.
CP.
Oh,
I don't like them initials.
But the hatchet kick gets there before.
What on earth is that?
Crazy.
Cyberpunk. I've never played Cyberpunk a day in my life, so you got me mistaken for somebody else.
Close round here.
And LowHigh still broke it and gets a 1+2 throw of his own to break the floor. Wow.
How do I feel about Alyssa? Potentially my most hated character in this game. I think she's very strong and very stupid.
He wants it.
In the open, he's trying so hard for it. Cannonball
And she's a
straight
character
here,
that when I fight her, I don't feel like I'm playing Tekken.
Activate. Gonna get the.
Oh, he was close to
Yeah,
the
I thought he was close to the magic wall. There's your tornado.
Then the dash. Yup. Not quite dead, but he got one more snake eyes and fakes it out with the low. LowHigh just looks so clean that set, man.
Yeah, I felt like a set that was there just to build confidence for him. I think moving on into
Well
the
played by LowHigh. Dude might be thinking of Afro, maybe. Wouldn't be the first time, and I'm sure it won't be the last time that I get mistaken for Afro.
Confidence from LowHigh on like and the timing.
Probably low taper Senju.
So clean, so textbook.
And I guess it's
Low
cool
taper
that we got one
Senju's
of
hilarious.
LowHigh's matches on stream like that, just because we were talking about, you know, what I was thinking going into the weekend too. I still think about the Korea versus Pakistan exhibition earlier this year, which that was designed, I think, to conclude season 1 of the game.
Yeah, I agree.
But it's kind of the same question that we've been asking for a few years now, and it's like, what is everyone else's answer to Pakistan and what they brought to this game? To me right now, I feel like Korea community, JP community, and I'd say even like NA and EU, I'd put them in that conversation, is like, what are they going to put on the table this weekend, especially for this event, and what this event means and the opportunity that it is for so many of these players like that. What, does anyone have an answer to any of this? Is anyone trying, you know, like hustling that hard? There's so many events that are going on in Korea and Japan and stuff like that. It's just, And even Southeast Asia, you know, Thailand just had a big event when Book and Nee did battle. I think in the end, saw Book running Fakam Ram, especially like, is that character going to be an element in the end of this weekend? I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, we haven't seen any of like the high level players like just like bring them out even as like a secondary, right? So I guess we'll see. That is the question for the weekend. But guys, we gotta go for a little quick commercial break. Don't go anywhere. We got some more Pools 2 action right after this for Tekken 8 here at EVO.
This is the best Chipotle order.
I would like a bowl,
triple wrap,
mild, medium, hot.
then dip it in here.
Sour cream inside the vinaigrette.
2 tortillas, if you know, you know.
Lettuce, cheese.
Need more jiggle physics? Yeah, we know about you.
Oh, that is good.
Nothing amazing happens here. Everything is.
Yo, Nuna, thank you for the tier 1. I greatly appreciate that. Welcome to the Asakura plan. Chipotle really good like that. A lot of people love it. I don't really eat it because I'm just a very picky eater, but
Those who have lost their lives will never return. Nothing can bring them back. So where we going, old man?
A hotbed for demons, the entertainment district.
We've killed off anyone who's ever crossed us. Anyone who's ever slighted us. We're going to slash through your gullets. Just like we did to all who came before you.
Sunglasses in the day, blue light glasses for the gaming at night. Zenny's got affordable eyewear for everyone. Vibe and style while protecting your eyes. Evo sunglasses, available now.
I've been playing the new Demon Slayer. Yeah, he has.
Welcome back to Evo
Played it a lot. He streamed for like
Tekken
fucking
8, joined by
damn near 24 hours
LowHigh. We just
that
watched
first day.
Watanabe get some wins.
Was that Yipes? Probably. I wasn't looking.
Round 2. Coming up next, we're going to have OnlyAce versus Dingus. We're going to get right back into the matches. MYK, how you feeling this weekend?
I'm feeling great, man. I'm excited to see more round 2 of pools. I mean, day 2 is where a lot of the juicy matches happen. And if you guys are here at the venue,
You got some good sleep. I didn't sleep the way I wanted to. I fucked up because I fell asleep last night and I wanted to just take a nap. That way I could wake up and then go back to sleep at a normal time. But I ended up falling asleep and staying asleep until like 3 a.m. And then I woke up and I was awake for a few hours and then I went back to sleep and then I woke up again like 2 hours later. So like my sleep was like, I got more sleep than I did yesterday, but I still didn't sleep the way that I wanted to. So I don't know, my shit is just, it's all fucked up.
We sit down, it's like, all right, we got to get through all this.
It was a good bash. I was up in Chicago earlier this week for an auto concert and saw I Never Knows Best shirt. Wild.
That's going to be going down the night, and usually for Tekken, it's a lot of fun every time.
Yeah, shout out to the IRL streamers, really holding it down for a lot of the pool action that you guys might not be able to catch unless you're here. But if you guys are here, get in there, man. Try to grab a front row seat because it's going to get crowded. If you can see the big screen and see the pool stations, optimal.
Came with the spectator strats.
Yeah, no, that's actually the strat though. That's where I try to be every year.
You want to be in that back corner where you can catch boat. Yeah. I see the vision. I see the vision.
You do. You can see everything from there. But here we go. Dingus versus OnlyAce. Character selections are we going to see? Bear? All right, I'm down with that. I'm down with some Bear.
Yeah, you got to think these are players that made it out of pools, right? So.
Nice season 1 love.
Game to be looking forward to. Tokon looks promising. Tokon's the only game that I'm really like looking forward to like that.
Players that play the game, you know?
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. The level of play just seemed so much higher too. Like it just, on average.
I felt like the floor is higher.
Yeah, I agree. Which is amazing. Which is great.
That's what you want, you know. Year 2 of a game, it's like these are the people that are still playing. And
yeah.
And if you got 2,500 people in a bracket like that, it doesn't. It's hard to really imagine when you show up to a pool that has like 20, 30 people, and it's like everyone is around the same level. You know, it's not like there are a lot of players that you can just like curb stop like that.
But here we go. Anna versus Kuma is the matchup. We said 3 Anna. Ooh.
And immediately OnlyAce establishing, not really letting Dingus get started with anything. Crouch jabs and steal his turns.
You ever play Strive? I played it a lot when it first came out. If you go back far enough, there's a bunch of videos. There's a playlist for Guilty Gear Strive on my YouTube channel. I played it a decent amount. Got the Celestial before. I played Ramblethal.
Oh, we don't even have to worry about it. The regular staple works. We take those. Hammer chance.
Oh, I didn't get y'all with the prediction. Oh, I got you.
Red of the bomb blast wall as well. 1+2 though. Bear breath.
Ooh, I like that. Just mid check. 12 frame mid. Short range, but it gets the job done. Ooh,
Yo, Shay, what's good, homie?
To create space, I was sick.
Are you there at Evo?
Oh, reset with the Salmon Hunter. Uh-oh. Might be dead with the, yeah. Oh, season 2. Parada Care and the unskilled booty nerf. Got a little touch on damage. Season 1, that one 100% skilled.
Charging Bear, that time going with the mid tracking option out of Hunting Bear stance.
Ooh, speaking of
crouch mid, yep.
Get mixed. We're in the blender now, Anna blender. Plus. What the? Okay. Wow, power crush through the bear electric.
Gotcha. Never thought about going back to it or not really going back to Strive.
I never see that.
Not really. It just it just don't speak to me.
It's all just
I mean, I've thought about it a couple of times, but I haven't actually done it. I mean, I have gone back and played it once or twice, a few times. You know, since I like stopped like grinding the game, but it just didn't really resonate with me. I honestly stuck with that game for longer than I thought I was going to, because I played it for like several months after it released, and I was enjoying it a lot. But my problem with every fighting game that has come out since 2020 is that I'm constantly chasing the feeling of Dragon Ball FighterZ, and nothing will ever give me that feeling again, I think.
Absurdly fast.
Unless Marvel Tokon. The problem. So here's the only issue with Tokon.
Pretty good. At least not plus on block. That's the only thing.
It'll never be Dragon Ball because like I've grown up loving, watching, reading Dragon Ball my entire life. I don't know shit about Marvel. You know what I'm saying? I'm like the most casual of casuals when it comes to like Marvel shit. So I don't have like that attachment or like that you know what I'm saying? That investment. What happened to DNF Duel? That game died. A horrible, miserable death. You know how people get high and drink regularly? You seeking that high? Yeah. Yeah.
I really liked OnlyAce too. Really leveraging the 12 frame mid a lot throughout that set.
Yeah.
Few key situations like that. That's such a like small Tekken tool that I might get like undervalued sometimes.
Yeah, like a lot of newer players just like overlook it. It's like, why would I even use that?
You know, DNF Duel was the game that I genuinely really enjoyed, but there was just no one to play with.
What else do you want?
I personally do not find it worth my time or energy to put any investment into a game where I have to ping niggas on Discord in order to play it. I'm sorry, I'm just one of them niggas that like I just want to be able to turn the game on, go into player match or rank match and just find matches. If I have to go to an external resource, like an external platform in order to find matches, I'm not playing the game.
Nice, gets the counter hit sweep.
Oh, recognize the sidewall though. So didn't overcommit. I like that. +6 into +6, but bursts out while standing 3. I don't care. Ooh, nice. Yo, good adjustment for the wall.
Shoot him up, getting hooked up big time here, Dingus.
Y'all niggas know your rage.
Rage art.
Yeah, because usually he would have just finished the Hammer Chance 2-on-2 string, but he recognized that they peeled off the wall a little bit. He's like, I could get a 1-2-1.
Hey, he just liked that tweet that I put out talking about fighters.
Still not dead though.
That's mad random.
Ah, good choice. 4-4-2.
He's such a weirdo. I don't know nothing about him.
Nothing amazing happens here.
Yo, Oko, thank you for the 50 months. I greatly appreciate it. What's weird about him?
So the Heat's right-hand sweep, even with the extension, it's -21.
Had to see which tag game makes me feel that DBC match again. 2 weeks ago hit pretty hard, but I'm excited to see what Tokon and Invisible got going for him.
Was he considered airborne though? Might get damage scaling on this if he's considered airborne. He might have considered be considered fully grounded. Yeah, fully grounded.
Yeah, Tokon by far looks like the best game that's coming out anytime soon.
Oh, the Chaos Judgment low counter. Not quite gonna
He's
be
just goofy
enough.
sometimes,
Got one
that's
more
it.
mix to put him in. There it
He
is.
gets it. The full crouch slow.
Oh my goodness, the Anna. The Anna.
Regular nigga from what I've seen. I've never watched his content, so I don't know really anything about him. Like I've heard his name, like I'm aware of his existence, but I don't really like follow or watch like a lot of like big creators and streamers and shit. So I don't.
Like he didn't run that much.
I don't really know what
he
he be on.
Game, but now, like past 2 rounds, he's been going to it a lot.
Yeah,
That's fine. Like all the clip farming niggas a little weird. That's fair, I guess.
OnlyAce didn't launch the Heat version of that right hand sweep. -11 on that.
I've learned more than I care to about DDG, Your Rage, and Duke Dennis in the past 3 weeks. Glad they're doing well, but not my usual meter circle at all. I don't know nothing about any of them. How long is Evo? It's all weekend. Tomorrow will be the final day.
What a good adjustment, man. After being down the first 2 rounds, just brought it all the way back, and then game 2.
I feel like that was a lot of rounds where he was fighting from a deficit, but it's just, I mean, that's the power of that character too, right? Once she gets her pressure established, start to build some momentum, all of a sudden they're throwing debuff rockets on you, and before you know it, it's like, man, I had
LowHigh and Jimmy J Tran are gonna play each other, and we're not gonna get to see it. Oh, I'm gonna throw up.
And I'm losing. It's the way her pressure and that momentum works, especially when she gets a wall to back her up.
LowHigh and Jimmy J Tran are gonna play each other, and we're not gonna get to see it.
You're not wide awake on being able to
I'm so sad.
full crouch, and also if you could guess right on those full crouch mix-ups.
And she could be really tricky with it in this game too. She has a lot more transitions she's never had before too. She has like 1-2 into hammer trans, then go into full crouch.
Fainting and stuff like
little
that.
Stuff like that. So those are all new to this game. So she could.
That was a losers match they just showed us, by the way.
But oh my God, this could be a real big.
Knee versus Kira Kira.
Representing the EU, one of the strongest June players, in my opinion, in the world. Super optimized with the character, and going up against the legend himself, the god of Tekken, me.
What is it about Anna that makes her so strong to people?
This is another character that.
Oh boy, how much time you got? That character has no weaknesses, dog.
Even with the way the game is.
I agree. She's definitely. I think she's strong. Her damage is crazy. She has everything she needs to be a.
You excited for 2K26? No, but I will be buying and playing it, I fear.
Picking her up as like a secondary or anything. You're really like only the specialists are sticking with her.
Here, let me get this prediction set up.
Kira is definitely the guy to look out for, though. Like,
sorry, I have goldfish memory right now. Who won between Ace and Dingus?
Like they'll have June, and then they'll have like.
I'm already drawing a blank.
Somebody else as backup or something like that.
Yeah,
yeah, Tokon's confirmed for PlayStation and PC. I did not see the Netcode Warriors trailer yet. Unfortunately, I was asleep when it finally did air. I will be watching it during stream today, though, when we have enough downtime.
The little like sequences and stuff that he squeezes out.
And you know what? Given his history, it's not that strange.
Yeah,
I think he did a really good job. I think of optimizing Eliza too.
Eliza and previously Nina before that. Oh,
prediction is up.
Highlights the Nina to do the button check. You know, Jimmy J does a similar thing too on the character select screen. But I don't know. Maybe he's actually thinking about picking Nina. I don't know. Old name. Yeah, there it is. Oh, that was actually on Ni's side, but yeah. Kira with the June versus Ni, the Evo Japan champion, with the Brian.
Quick question from my basketball heads out there. Has Shea surpassed Russ as an all-time Thunder player yet?
I feel like the first round or two is always like the feel-out round, right?
I know niggas have like a crazy attachment to Russ, but I feel like he's already surpassed him. Tekken hard to learn? Yeah. I mean, the thing is, this game is probably the easiest Tekken has ever been, and it is accessible, and like, you know, like you can get in and hit some buttons and like do well and like learn, but I think Tekken is a very difficult game, generally speaking. Can't put him past Russ. What would it take for him to do it? Because like, what more could he possibly do that he hasn't done already? You know what I'm saying?
Step right here, running Neo Incinerator, goes to the Heat Smash. Yeah, he's making it.
He's definitely setting the pace.
Aggressive.
Yep.
Really, really, really aggressive.
You're gonna play on my timing. Heat Smash, get
I think it's just time right now. So just like longevity, just more sustained success. Because I mean, like accolade-wise, he's already surpassed them.
Didn't really get to utilize heat as much. Sidestep right and touch the sky. There's your tornado. Gets the Snake Eyes taunt as well.
Not quite.
Only reason I say no is because Katie left the niggas to die and Russ kept them afloat.
Just run up and just touch her low real quick and then back off.
Yeah, I like the hit and run style from Nee. But he's also like trying to have this presence at all time in his face. Setting it up from the stance, but he didn't get the grounded hit on that 4-4-2. So the Oki timing was a little different. Stance 3 heat dash.
Kira trying to tone down his step.
Great interrupt with the 1-2-2. Previously, that was only a counter hit combo, but which he used it as actually. But now it's all natural. Wow, went for the punch, Sabaki. Eat this knee.
More touch her while she's smoking.
Bro. How many low taps?
Oh! Gotta love it when the built-in mobility just it helps you out like that big time. Get hooked up.
She was just sidestep canceling from the stance. Wow, +5 and just back away. How's he react? Can something, back 3. Just wanted to see something. Wow. Okay.
Bows on her. Sidestep right.
I'd give Shay his flowers, but it's funnier to hate that nigga. Why are y'all like this? Why are niggas on the internet like this now?
Yeah, not the heat, the Snake Eyes. 4-4-4.
The only argument for Russ has to be the duration. So if Shay is just this good for like another year or two, like is that enough for him to top Russ to niggas?
You gotta like hard call it out too.
What game would you recommend me learning between MK, Street Fighter 6, and Tekken? Probably Street Fighter 6 because out of those three, it's probably the best one. If I'm being honest.
Wow, showed his cards and went for it again.
You know, them niggas on Twitter do not play by Russ.
Fortunate for Kira. Chance. Counter burst. Oh, it wasn't in time and perfect punish from me there.
Sure, sub on.
On point with that up forward 1 as well. It is a punish for that down forward 1 follow up.
Just a hair too late, I guess.
Yeah. All right, getting some advice here. Wow, what do you say when you go up against Nee though for your teammate, right? He's just so tough. It feels like. Like,
what you want for lunch, dog?
Right? Yeah, right.
What you want for lunch?
What's your lunch order, man? What you want from the food court?
No, man, I was thinking about getting that Chipotle burrito.
Right. Carne asada, El Pastor. What you want, man?
I like the lemonade too.
Red sauce, green sauce, bro.
My throat kind of dry. I'll get some lemonade. See if Nee is able to keep this pace too. He was really getting in her grip, playing real compact. A lot of just jab and micro step right, it felt like.
Yeah. And just like, look at the way he's just dancing.
Oh, I don't know if y'all saw, but K-Wiss and Phoenix have to play each other in bracket. I don't know if they have already or not, but they were each other's first opponent in round 2.
Oh, speaking
I'm
of,
scanning through the bracket now to see if I can find whether or not they've played yet.
Low swing.
Okay, activation route with the unscaled ender.
If they have, it hasn't been updated yet.
All right, good round to Kira there.
I think they show it. I hope so, but who knows? There's just so many matches, you know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of good matchups that we'll miss out on.
Finds the counter hit.
Down back 1 puts the heat dash, just a mid check and back away. Had the duck. Wow, it went under the enhanced mock break. Wow. Just clean under. Ooh, Kira trying to get something going with this heat. Spends it on the smash, almost at 100 as well. What a block. Just movement block though. Nee wasn't ready for that. Oh, there's the 100. Working it all the way back with just the pokes. And he's gonna run the clock. Is it enough?
Hatchet.
It's enough. Nail biter of a
Hold
finish
on.
there. He saw that he was
Kita
up
Kita not going
up,
down without a
and he
fight.
was like 2 seconds on the
We have the
clock. I
current
think I'm going back
bracket.
now. I don't need to do anything else.
So the thing is, like,
That was good.
we're in round 2, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's like 20 different pools still in round 2. So like, I can link you to the current one I'm looking at, but like, you have to go through and find, you know, pool by pool.
Now we're talking. Ooh, the season 2 rounds. Activation and the unscaled.
Bouncing in and out of stream, so I might not catch you watching the trailer live, but my team will check out the VOD if it's up or if you record it or something. I'll record it. And the VOD will be up either way.
He's still in trouble though. A lot of grade to recover though. Plus frames. Big block on Ken.
Also, yeah, it's not like OKC was an awful team or like that roster was ass once KD left.
Maybe that's something he's been looking for this whole time.
It was just insane what KD did. It ain't like Russ had a bunch of bums around him.
You see, sometimes he's fishing with the counter forward.
It wasn't no super team or nothing, but
Those kinds of micro dash blocks like that, I wonder if that's the kind of thing he's looking for.
Yeah, I think that's why he didn't punish like the down back 2 earlier. He's doing that kind of move, back dash dub.
He's specifically looking for that reaction cue on the can-can situation.
That was sick. That was ridiculous, actually.
Nice good guard on the Miare back 1+2 mix.
Wow, side
The
step right
on the
to
sweep.
avoid the mix. Showing us the counter plays.
Micro step right has been a big asset for knee in this match. Cannonball straight.
Burst activation safely after the knockdown. It was close though. He almost did it late. Kira pulling the trigger, not pulling the trigger though on that 4-2. Big call out.
well played. Kita tying things up 1 game apiece. Hold on. Lock in, GOAT.
Even the read that you had in Brian's face like that.
Sometimes you gotta, especially with like the enhanced mock punch, the cannonballs, you gotta like neutralize it somehow, right? But all tied up, man, 1 apiece.
Brian not getting that on Yakushima.
I mean, I think the storyline a lot of people are looking for this weekend, of course, is Knee versus Arson in the finals. But this is
you got to get there.
You got
to
exactly.
get there, man.
Both of these guys have to get there, and Kira is looking to be that roadblock. And he could definitely
Bow,
do it.
bow,
Nice
bow,
catch out here
bow.
with
91
Get
damage.
the wall as well. Goes mid after. Knee just outside of rage here.
Oh, the lockdown. He's just locking him down, bro.
I see Leffen fucking somebody up on the City of the Wolves stream right now.
Great position.
Arsenal's just gonna call for June if Sakura wins. No, I don't think so. Well, you gotta remember, Arsenal was the first person to say June was fucking broken and needed to be nerfed when the game came out.
And that's the thing, right? The little block punishes, the 10 frames from crouch, 10 frames from standing. If she's willing to sacrifice a little bit of her own gray life for that, look how much damage she could get out of it.
Kira going to a lot of homing options.
Leffen's on that game too, looks like it.
Never mind another.
I didn't know that they played, but they seem to be pretty good at it.
Gonna make it pay in the worst way possible.
Ah, all tied up.
Damn,
That
good
Brian
shit.
damage. Wow. Okay. Both fishing for the counters, and he finally gets one. Hey.
High lift here.
100 damage, by the way.
But there it is. Finally, it's good.
What a can.
He's trying to set that up with the down back 3 Oki too, the way it flipped him over to the side, but Kira was like, this is not a true taunt setup. One, 4-2, 1+2 heat dash finds it.
Hey, hold on. Kira on set point.
With the unskilled at the end. Oh yeah,
And the wall
especially
ate him,
with the wall.
Wait a minute.
That's his first time using that the entire set.
Are we about to see the upset? Kira, phenomenal player, but obviously neither favorite in this matchup.
So good too. Requiem, heat engager. Full bar of heat to play with on knee side.
The sidestep right to just nullify the back 1+2 there. Miare back 1+2 mix.
Kira getting loose with the stand side steps.
So this pop-off's gonna be crazy if Kira wins.
Ate the low after the jab string too.
Is this loser side? No, this is winners.
The style switch up when knee was heating.
Not looking good.
Really threw knee off there.
I think that's it.
The combo, this should be it.
Kira. Put knee in loser's bracket. If knee's gonna make this run, it's gonna be a lot more interesting now. Kira gonna be moving on.
Wow.
In round 2.
That's what I'm saying.
Wow.
Man. The optimization.
Wow. Knee losing in second round of pools.
Congratulations to Kira.
Holy shit.
So far. first one of the day. It's not even really
In before he threw to make Brian look weaker, and then goes on a crazy losers run with Nina.
It's funny when it happens too with like players or with characters that aren't even like in the conversation now. You know, you guys are talking about Brian and Nina. They'll just get blown up by a June and pools.
Right. A lot of the characters are strong.
Good
There's
stuff.
A lot of
Yeah,
strong
yeah.
characters.
Good shit,
But
Kita
shout
Kita.
out to Chipotle guys. We're getting you guys an extra match. Big shout out to Chipotle for the
Holy
This
shit.
is a nice one. Ikari out there from Oh, that's the extra match. Yeah, Ikari going up against Wardet from the Philippines.
Oh, international affairs again. Korea versus Philippines.
Yeah,
Oh,
Ikari's
smash
been
the
out
wall.
there in Korea and in Japan competing for a long time. Definitely one of the more standout Mishima players at this point right now.
For sure.
4-4-2, gonna put the dash behind it.
I like it.
Get the spin, gonna step into the wall here.
Yeah, he tried to peel him off. Just get the strong aerial. Didn't quite get it. Lost 1+2 counter.
Yeah, the Arakan, and then finally goes with the low sweep.
Gotta be honest, the way P5X has been going has me worried about the international release version of Digimon Allison, the upcoming global release of Digimon TCG Mobile.
That's another character you
I mean, I don't really think there's much cause for. Well,
in tournaments we haven't really seen too many players at the international.
it's obviously not being handled by the same people, right? It's not Sega, so I mean, it doesn't necessarily mean that it would follow suit, but it does feel like every time one of these games gets a global launch, the global version ends up doing some really dumb things that kind of, you know what I mean?
Low touch, Ikari right now.
Playing really fast. Yeah,
Open it with sweep. Okay. Counter hit down 4-2.
Oh, show me the season 2s. Nice carry.
Got him on the bomb blast wall too. Gonna blow him up. Activate.
What are we gonna do with this? One more strong.
What are the
aerial.
Vegas odds on knee right now? Match fixing. All the homies hate Sega. I do not hate Sega. I like Sega a lot, actually. And if Sega would like to sponsor me or send me free codes for games, I would gladly accept them.
Sure. Yeah, it definitely wasn't on time. Didn't say punish.
There's your sweep. That time goes with the mid god punch.
Yeah, so good. Patricide fist.
I do think they could be handling the global release of P5X better, though.
Timing than 4-4-2, so it feels like it's like a natural timing.
I think that's the worst part about it is the timing that it hits on.
Yeah, Uma Musume got launched, and that game's actually been treating players exceptionally well. Eunice is telling me every day about all the great things that they're doing and how many like free rewards she gets for playing that game compared to like
and it's just because
other
the move
games.
is naturally slower.
Yeah.
It just like plays into the mix-up for sure. Ooh, all right.
And now trying to get something.
Mr. Croft, I believe that is a Xiao Yu player. Very, very strong.
The jab string, the flash punch knockdown, sidestep.
It was good
right,
flash.
gonna launch you for it, Warret. Got the wall push here on the
Still got
asteroid.
tornado too.
That was on pre-tornado. You're right. Oh man, slide.
Everyone always gets hit the Hell Sweep. Hell Sweep is an unseeable low launcher. Well, if you're Devil Jin, I guess it's an unseeable low. So yeah, I mean the Kazuya's Hell Sweep is a very powerful tool. That's part of his mix-up. Like you can't react to it. You're just guessing.
For the acid rain. No, oh, you know that's the tricky part about that new follow-up. It's a high, and you're so used to standing back up when you step the Hell Sweep, right? Because he always had the mid for like 20 years.
Here we go. Wardet now. Gonna activate.
Wow, keep out electric is good.
Extend the range here with a few jabs. Activate.
Ooh, long crouch dash Hell Sweep. Wow, these KYSG combos, yo, it's still going. I love seeing when players can properly adjust for sidewalls like that and keep a sidewall combo
And
going.
keep it extending as long as possible.
Those are cool. Those are cool because they're not easy to do. A lot of times we say like sidewall saves lives, right? Because a lot of times the sidewall's going to mess up the combo, but when they can really capitalize on it like that, that's it.
Because some of it's too it's not like some of these are like practice. You know, some of these scenarios you can't prepare for. But it's like the situational awareness and spatial awareness of where they are on the stage is at such a high level that there's like educated guesses on what might work here.
And they know like what moves like kind of put them slightly to the left, slightly to the right, so they can go for it. And it's like, oh, it hit again. Sweet, I can try this. Yeah, it's really good like combo awareness and situational awareness, like Obama said. It's definitely not something you just can work on. You just got to play a lot, and then it starts. Oh, the demon scissors to break the floor.
That was sick. Activate. And now
If I don't win the 50-50 for Makoto, I might have to pull out the wallet. I really hope I don't have to pull up my wallet for Makoto because I have enough stuff saved up to where I can get to Pity for free. And that would just, I mean, between P5X and Pokemon Pocket right now, like I'm being stretched very thin. I would really love to save some money.
But that was your Chipotle extra match. So thanks to Chipotle for.
Do you have a favorite fighting game before Fighters? No.
I
mean, I didn't play fighting games as like at as high of a level or as diligently as I do now before DBFZ. I mean, I played Tekken 7, but I was ass. Tekken was my favorite like fighting game franchise before Fighters. Like I'd always played Tekken as a kid growing up and stuff, but
give thanks to our partners who helped make this event possible, but we'll be right back.
Missed the multi-stream for the mix-up? Yeah, no, facts.
That sizzle, that's the soundtrack of Chipotle.
Literally melt in your mouth tender. Let's see our chicken glistening, our fajita sizzling. It's magic happening. And this is gonna be in your bowl. This is it.
I won PlayStation's Road to Evo and went head-to-head with Arslan Ash.
I won PlayStation Road to Evo and battle against Sonic Fox.
I have never seen that in my life. To compete on PS5, choose your game, find PlayStation tournaments, and register. It's that easy. Sign up for PlayStation tournaments for opportunities to win unique prizes and much more.
Yo, Lurker, what's good, man?
PlayStation. Well, Vaya is laughing right now. Look at Vaya laughing right now. Oh, he's doing a dance. What is he doing?
Man, he's too ready, you know. Not today, man.
200 rolls for a guaranteed character will never be a good system. I really hope and pray that we get the 110 banner, but I don't know if we ever will on global. But like, because here's the thing, right? I personally feel like they'd make more money. I mean, maybe they have numbers or data that says otherwise, but like, because I think about it for myself, right? If they introduced the 110 banner, I would summon for every single character guaranteed. You know what I'm saying? Like I would go for the 110 every single time. Whereas the way it's currently structured, there might be some characters I skip out on. And then you have a character like Yui who I did summon for, but I didn't get her. I'm not gonna go back in because I lost my 50-50. You know what I mean? But if it was the 110 banner, like I would justify the extra 30 pulls to go get her. You know what I'm saying? So that statement applies for Uma, not P5X, right? Because it's 160 in P5X to get guaranteed. But yeah, for 110 pulls, like I would justify getting every single character. What I think about Street Fighter 6, it's really not for me, but it probably has the best rank system of any fighting game out right now. And obviously it's the most popular fighting game, large player base and all that. It's a decent game. It's just, you know, I had my fun with it when Chat, please do me a favor and go to Steam to wishlist Netcode Warriors. Nah, facts, chat. If y'all want to do Van a huge favor and wishlist Netcode Warriors on Steam, which costs you nothing and it will only just take a moment of your time, it would help him out tremendously. We're going to be watching the trailer for his game that he's been working on developing
Everything is ordinary.
on stream during the next break that we get. Like as soon as it goes on break again, we'll pull it up right away. And check that out. Yoshiki, thank you for the 17 months, man. I really appreciate that. We're watching Street Fighter 6 or Tekken. We're watching Tekken. I got my eyes on Street Fighter 6 though. I see we got Chris G over there versus, I can't tell who that is because I have the stream so small at the moment, but
Welcome back, everybody. We are here in day 2, and day 2 action's already gone underway, and we've already got some shakeups in the tournament. It's been crazy so far. I'm MYK. Joining me is Majin Obama.
We were